For our third video on family, we're looking at changing marriage patterns, the new spec. We'll call the trends in marriage in the UK and why the changes are happening. These are all the key words. So, in the past, it was dead straightforward, traditional marriage patterns. Almost everybody got married. Almost everybody got married in a church. Many people got married in their late teens to early 20s. That was just the way things went. There's an example here called the bottom drawer. Mothers from quite an early age would do something called the bottom drawer. They would have a drawer in a chest of drawers in their house, and from quite an early age they would start buying things to put in there for their daughter for when they got married. Towels, bed sheets, plates, because it was just that was the way things were going to go. When they got to about 18, 19, 20, they were going to get married. That's changed. One of the big changes is cohabitation. Many people living with their partner but not getting married. Cohabitation, living with somebody but not being married. In 2014, about 3 million households were cohabiting. So lots of them, and it's new. Many people, when they get married much later in life. They get married in their 30s and perhaps 40s, not in their late teens, early 20s. People get divorced and then remarry. So people might be married 2, 3, 4 times. So we've got 3 big changes here: cohabitation, getting married later, and remarrying. Now, the big question, of course, is why? Well, so we've got a few things here. We've got a massive cultural shift. The stigma, the social shame involved in getting a divorce has gone. The stigma, the social shame in living with your boyfriend or girlfriend before you're married has gone. Yeah? This stigma, this social shame was a very, very strong component of the old system. People got married young and stayed married. But that stigma, that social shame, your family disowning you if you get divorced, for example, that's mostly gone. That's mostly gone. And that is partly because of secularization. In the past, religion was very powerful. In our country, the Christian church was very powerful. They said divorce was bad. They said cohabitation was bad. They said sex before marriage was bad. And therefore, people got married young and stayed married. Now, secularization has mostly occurred. We no longer care too much what priests think about us. Therefore, the pressure to get married and stay married has lessened. Economic changes, in particular to do with women and jobs. As the economy has changed, many more women have jobs. They have professional jobs. So they earn the money, they don't need to get married to live, and B, they may not want to get married in their late teens, early 20s, because they've got a career to think about. So they put off marriage till later. And lastly, many people no longer get married because it costs so much. It can cost a lot of money, and the average cost in the UK of a wedding is about £30,000, which many people think is a lot of money to pay for a party.